What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna react to how I got my girl back by what's his name? Jaicemation. Yo, he low key goated animator. I used to watch him when I was little. But yeah, let's get into the vid.
I lost the love of my life and then got her back. Back in July
Okay.
2024, me and Crazy First Date Girl, and if you have no clue who that is and what I'm talking about, go watch these videos. We broke up, and this isn't a video where I'm gonna be explaining the lore of why we broke up or anything. It wasn't in bad, just personal things and timing, you know? So, flash forward to November 2025. At this point, me and her hadn't talked in like 5-ish months and hadn't seen each other in like 10 months. Now, the amount of context for this story to make full sense is too much and would make this video like 30 minutes long, so bear with me. I'll add like extra info cards on the side for stuff that needs extra context. But one day, while I was taking a break from working on my video that I was working on the time, I was playing Marvel Rivals and my phone lit up. And I looked over at it and it was Instagram message noti. And I didn't think anything of it for about 3 seconds until I saw her name. And my heart instantly started beating fast as hell. I literally felt the hairs on my arm.
Have you ever been through that situation? I've been through it like a couple of times. But honestly, at the end of the day, I'm still here, bro.
Stand up on some Spider-Man shit. Like, yo, why in the world is she texting me? So like, I look at the text and she's asking why I sent my friends to her TikTok comment section, of course. Huh? And I'm sitting there staring at my phone like I did what now? Cause what? So I asked her what in the world she was talking about, and she proceeded to send me screenshots of my homeboys in her comments section on TikTok, and one of them had commented a skull emoji, and then like all her friends like jumped him in the comments, and then my other homeboy was defending him, all this stuff, right? And I'm sitting here reading this as the most innocent bystander I've ever been in my entire life, because what is going on? So I called one of my homies.
Do y'all hate getting dragged into some beef that you're not even part of? Like some beef that your homeboy does somehow is your business, but at the end of the day, like, doesn't really even matter. You guys are just being fucking childish.
Homeboys and was like, bro, Jackson, what the hell, bro? Like, what's happening? And then he explained that he saw the TikTok on his For You page, and then he sent it to Mario, and then Mario commented a skull emoji. And I'm like, okay, cool. But like, I'm low-key panicking because if you guys couldn't tell, I wasn't over her. And I was thinking like this whole situation would sell my chance to try to get her back. You feel what I'm saying? So I was acting like fake angry at them for commenting and being silly, when in reality, I was only like half angry. Because I started thinking to myself, they may have sold me, but they might have also given me my chance. So after clearing everything up with her and explaining to her that my homies were just acting on their own, I thought to myself, I should try to talk to her, like ask her about her life and, you know, do all the conversation starters.
Some advice: don't do that. Been there, done that. Don't do it. That's my biggest word of advice. Just don't do it.
BS. Like, this could really be my chance. Also, because a certain highlight she had on her Insta was gone. And then I was like, no, I should wait. Like, this little voice in the back of my head was like, no, bro, don't act, just wait. And this was the right choice, thankfully. So we just ended the combo there, and that was that. So a few weeks go by and I'm chilling, just reading my YT comments, and I see a comment on my Crazy First Date 2 video, and it showed like the first half of the comment saying, "This is too crazy to ignore, please read." So I was like, interesting. So I click on that comment, and it's, so I was at the mall today wearing your merch, and then this girl complimented it, and then she asked
if you ever made pins and talking about your videos. She ended up telling me she's the girl in this video. Her hair is much bigger, but she's really pretty and was so genuine talking about you. The vibe gave right person, wrong lifetime. I don't know what really happened, but I hope you guys rekindle eventually. She was so sweet. I might just buy a pin to give to her because she was happy you made some. I think you lost your soulmate, dog.
So now I'm sitting there staring at my phone.
Who the hell yaps in the freaking YouTube comment section? Yo, not gonna lie, yo, start dropping comments in the videos, bro. I've been getting like 300 views. Let's start dropping some comments, bro. And also help me out on the algorithm. I love you guys.
Like, no shot this can be real, right? Like, there's just no way.
Also, we hit 106 subscribers, but you know, I love you guys.
Only problem was that pin part made it 100% believable, because when me and her were together, she would always tell me to make pins, and when I did eventually make merch, I made pins. So now I'm like, I must report this at Mission Control. So I hop on Discord and I explain the whole situation to Lemur and Cole, and they both were just like, damn, reasonably, because like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I couldn't text her, I couldn't call her, I couldn't do anything, you feel me? So I just sat on my thoughts about the whole situation for 2 days, bro. And I look over at it, and it was a noti that someone had bought something from my store. Now, this happens occasionally, right? People buy stuff from my merch store, so I didn't think anything of it. And I look at it, and it showed that she bought something from my store, and it was a pen. Now I was really like, whoa, this is happening. This is
Low-key W method. He gets his girl back and he got some money. He got that, bro. He got that.
it's actually happening. This is real life. The comment was real. This is happening. So I'm staring at this noti while my brain does circles in my skull, because what am I supposed to do here? Like, yes, this is something I had been dreaming of happening for months and months, and I was overly delusional over for months and months, but like I didn't think it would happen like now, like right now in this very moment, you feel me? Like in my mind, I had imagined that like 5 years down the road, me and her were much older, like in our mid-20s and stuff. Me and her would like run into each other on the street in some like random city by like fate and catch up and have some like fairy tale fall back in.
Oh, hell no, bro. He bro think this is like some freaking High School Musical shit, bro. Just cut it out, bro. Cut it out. No, I'm sorry, guys.
Love story on some like K-drama shit, and it'd be all super corny and dramatic and this whole thing, right? But like it doesn't even matter anymore, because like she just bought something from my store, and an hour later, 1 hour later, she texted me on Instagram. Then I logged in. I had to say everything right. Like this was my moment, my chance to get her back. And she had said hi and was apologizing for her buying something from my store is weird, and that she was just trying to be supportive. And I immediately let her know it wasn't weird at all. What was really weird was me stalking her not even a week earlier. But I told her it wasn't weird, and I sent her a screenshot of the comment I saw, and she was like, yeah, OMG, and told me all about that. And we started up a combo, catching up with each other on the past few months of our lives.
Yo, the person that commented at you, you're a W man.
Ended up calling later that night and talking even more, and just being on the phone with her again felt so good, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was most definitely kicking my feet and giggling while we were talking. But at the same time, while all this was good and fun, I had this thought like in the back of my mind like the entire time. So remember how I said at the beginning we hadn't talked in 5 months and had seen each other in 10 months though, but we broke up at this point a year and 4 months ago. So we were most definitely those exes who couldn't stay away from each other. So even after being broken up, we still talk here and there. But the convos never went anywhere, mostly because we were both not in places where something could happen anyway. And part of me, even though I was happy as hell we were talking again, I thought if I asked to see her, she would say no. And yeah, it might have been a little too early, but I didn't care.
Bro, low key, if you want to see a girl, just ask her to see her, bro. Just ask to see her. So being a little pussy. My fault.
I had to see her ASAP. No, Rocky, like we were both also in better places. We weren't just two high school kids who fell in love anymore, you know. She's in college and I draw pictures on the internet, basically meaning we had much more free time to see each other whenever. So like the 3-hour buffer between us didn't matter as much, because I could literally go see her whenever I wanted, and she could drive to see me now if she wanted. And I knew exactly what I wanted after months and months of being unsure and thinking like I couldn't do a relationship ever again on my whole heartbreak arc, you know what I'm saying? But I knew the second I heard her beautiful voice again and saw those oh so pretty eyes that I wanted her, and she knew what she wanted as well, which was yours truly, of course. And it felt like the timing was right. Like all the lore that had happened between us starting in like November 2023 to 2 years later was supposed to happen. All the highs and all the lows, and there were some low lows, guys. Some very low lows. My next challenge slash mission was to somehow tell the most amazing girl I've ever met that even though we literally just started talking again for like, it's been like 2 days, 3 days at this point, that I had yearned to see her in person so we can go on a date, a crazier first date. Hi, welcome to the end card. I'm so sorry.
Alright, chat. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Low-key, that comment low-key saved his life. His homeboys being dumb saved his life. He got his girl back. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. Comment. We're about to hit 200 subscribers. By like 980 subscribers left. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's hit 200 subscribers by the summer, or 1,000 by the end of the year. Go check out the main channel, but start posting day in the life videos. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, peace.